it's Scooby. Today I am taking out a dreadlock. Yes, I'm only gonna do one. I know. So the tools that I use, I literally only have one of them. I've heard use a metal tooth comb. I've heard use conditioner, use baby oil, use frickin' coconut oil, but I literally only use one thing. And it's a fork. And I use a fork because it's already got the metal prongs. It won't break, you know, like plastic ones do. And then also it's not this long of prongs. It's literally just enough for a little dreadlock, you know? So it's not like I'm using this big long thing to comb out one little tiny dreadlock. So I've got a lot of control and it won't break. So I don't use liquid. Oh, that was my phone. I don't use liquid because I've noticed it tends to make the breakage and like the stretching that breaks your hair, like it like stretches like a rubber band and then it snaps. And that's super bad for your hair. So I've noticed that happens a lot when I wet it down at all, like using any kind of oil or conditioner or just straight water. So I don't do that. And literally I just take the little prongs and I stick it in and I pull through. So like I find a knotted area and I pull through. And I use my finger on the outside of the comb to guide where it's gonna go and where I want it. And I literally just pull. So I am gonna have a lot of hair come out of this, like at least a gram, because I started with 18-inch 1-gram extensions. Actually, I should have 2 grams in each hair, in each dread, because I started with 18-inch 1-gram extensions. So you will lose hair like regularly, even if you didn't start with extensions. It'll look like a lot of hair that you've lost, but just remember that when you have dreadlocks, all of the hair that would naturally fall out, which is about 100 to 300 strands a day, like naturally in your hairbrush or something, see, pretty icky. But I'm totally going to save it all and show you how much comes out. But yeah, so naturally your hair would drop about 100 to 300 strands per day, but when you have dreadlocks, they don't go anywhere because they're locked up in your dreadlocks. So even if you think it's a lot of hair coming out, it's just a natural amount, like it's gonna happen no matter what. Everyone has a lot of hair fall out while they're undoing their dreads, just because it doesn't come out naturally every day, slowly. It all comes out at once. So this is about it. I'm really doing this to see how long my hair is inside of them, and I have enough extensions left from last year that if I want to put this one back in, I totally can. I have, I think, 5 1-gram pieces left, so I could do 2 different dreadlocks because I used 2 in each one. So I'm really just seeing how long my hair is going to be if I were to take them out, because I am really missing dyeing my hair and doing crazy cool stuff with it. I think that we are about to a halfway point. I think I've definitely got all of the extension out. So, ooh, hair's weird. Here is a hairball. This is what I have taken out of my head. And I've gotten all the way to the brown. So all of this is the hair. That's really short. But all this is the hair that I originally had before I put in my dreadlocks. So any of it from here down is what I had. And of course it will get longer when I get it wet. I'll like measure it before I get it wet and then I'll measure it after and I'll show you. But there is the original hair. So now I'm definitely working on the hair that has dreaded itself. Like I didn't do any maintenance to this. I didn't lock it. It locked up by itself just from coming out of my head. And let's do some more. I'm back! I have washed and dried as thoroughly as a towel can dry my hair. Not like the whole thing, just the bangs. Did it in the sink. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here it is. And it's a pretty small section. It's like really, really small. So, it's that long. Goes down to here. I'd say it's about 4 inches longer than my bangs. I'm pretty excited about it. Let's pull it down again. Put that back. So, that is how long it is. That's like the only reason I did it. But I hope that you guys got something informational, some sort of information, I'll just change that sentence, that will help you on your dreadlock journey. I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day.